Hey guys, today we have this 2008 Chrysler Town Country with a 4.0 liter. We're going to be replacing this lower motor mount located to kind of like a rear side on the bottom. So we're going to be lifting the car up. Let's get started. All right, so once we have it lifted up, we're going to be looking underneath here on the rear side. Make sure that your exhaust that the car is cooled down, because you're going to be dealing near the exhaust side. And by looking at it, this one just have 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts and one in the middle. And I think you can tell from here, it's right up here. You got a good light, so it's right there. Look a little bit closer, and we can tell that that's pretty bad. See that crack there? We can see it when we remove it better, but from here you can really see oh, that one is cracked there too. So looks like we have cover here. This needs to be removed. Have to see, look like just one bolt in there, 10mm bolt. So let's go ahead, get started. And also, so if that's the 2 bolt, I'm trying to see the other 2 if accessible. It looks like it is from this side, from this angle. And I'm gonna put a stand here to support, so the weight of the motor is not leaning back there, so we can loosen it. Okay, so looking at here on the driver's side, there's a little portion of the engine here that I wanna put this stand to support. I'm gonna put it here. Let's see, lift it up real quick. Oh, I think that's good. See if it'll fit. There you go. If I can lift that just a tad bit, that's good. So now I can start doing some work. All right, on the back side here, I'm gonna see what can I see from this side. I know we're gonna be removing that cover there. Let me get a little bit closer. Oh, there you go, right there. All right, let's go ahead. I think it's 10mm bolt. Let's go remove that one. All right, let's go ahead and remove that. Okay. Do not drop it, and I dropped it. I think it looks like there's another one from the top. Okay, up here. I can access it too. It's gonna be on the top side right here. Let me show you where it's at. So I'm gonna move this real quick. So on the top side. I don't know if you can see it. We're gonna be removing that too. Okay. That's just removing the cover. Okay. And this should come out. There's a if you want, we can remove this O2 sensor connector. because it's kind of like in a way. So I think I unplug it here, pick it up. There you go. There's a sensor there, so you have more room to remove the cover. Yeah. Let's go ahead, disconnect that sensor fully. Can't see it. Okay, if you look at this left side, this sensor wire is like preventing me to pull this cover. So let's go ahead, disconnect that. Let's go ahead, just pull it. Come on. There you go. So put it aside so we can remove the whole cover. I'm just gonna put that in the side. I think that should be okay. Put it in the side. I think I should be able to remove this. Alright, next thing we're gonna remove these bottom bolts. But before that, this is kinda in a way, you don't have to remove it, but I would just disconnect that. So I can kinda like push it just a little bit this way, so it's not in the way for me, and we got a little bit more room to access that. And then I can disconnect this. Let's see, then we can remove these 17 millimeter bolts. This is 17 millimeter. Move the back side. I need some room. Gotta get some room here. There you go. Alright, this is the back side. This is removed. Then we're gonna find a way to get the front side to remove it. Okay, on the two front side, I believe you can access from here. It's just hard to see it. So you're gonna put your hands up here. Let's see. And go through the mount. Go around the mount, and you should be able to reach it from the other side. Let's see if I can show you how am I gonna get it through it. All right. So from here, you go down here, and you should be able to reach it. One of them down here. Let me see. But I know you can go from this way. There you go. It's one of the bolts there. So once you'll be able to reach it there, look at this. I'm on the bolt with swivel, and then this extension right there, and then we can loosen it. Same thing with the other one. So I'm there, removing it. Let's see if you can see in this side. There you go. So that's out. And let me try to go to the other side. So you go here, pass through around it, and you can look. You see it? I'm getting through the bolt. Okay. As you can see, I'm right around the motor mount, and Alright, from this side, I'm locked in. There. See that? Oh, the light is in the way. What? Okay, I'm right there. So, should be okay. Alright, so I got those two bolts out. And this should be loose now. Yeah. And we can remove that bolt in the middle. I think there's 17 as well. Let's see. Shut it back in. This one. Okay, so that middle bolt for the mount is size 15. Should be out. There we go. Our bolts out, and this should be able to come out. There we go. Alright guys, let's go ahead and compare what we have. Look at that motor mount. There you go. Oh, that's bad, man. Look at this motor mount. This is bad. So that's the brand new one. That's the brand new one. It goes that way. And that is really bad. Alright, let's go ahead and install it. Should be the same way how we remove it. Should be pretty easy. Alright, so let's put it in. The white part goes to the front, forward, and then the narrow one go back here. So we're gonna go ahead and install it. So once we get it in, we're gonna go ahead and put the long bolt in the middle. That's the first thing we're gonna put. And it's like going backwards. If it doesn't line up, you're going to lift it just a little bit. Engine. Just try to drop it. There we go. Then it should go in. Torque it down first. I'm gonna go ahead and install these bolts down. Don't torque them all at the same time. One in here, and two on the front side. Alright, so once everything is installed, we're going to torque them down to 42 foot-pounds. All of them are 41, 42. That's good enough. So this one will this one here. Alright, and next we're going to go ahead and torque it down to 42 foot-pounds. This is 42 as well. Sure it's tight. I don't have a room here, so I'm going to get some extension real quick. we're gonna do that all over all the bolts. All right, so once we got it torqued down, let's go ahead and put this cover back in. One goes on top of it, one goes to the side, and then after that we can go ahead connect the auto sensor, guys. Once everything's done, double check your work, torque specs, nothing is wrong in the way. Like this one, I have to put this back. Remember, we move this out of the way, so this should be pretty easy. You don't need to move this out, it's just me. It's kind of helping out, so let's put it back. After that, we can go ahead, lower the whole engine out, and we're done. Alright guys, that's pretty straightforward. I hope you liked that video. If you have any questions, just let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Till next time, peace.